Tahoe area, 50 at Pioneer Trail, as we are tracking some potential thunderstorms in the Sierra.
Hey, meteorologist Heather Waldman is timing this out with a lone but big cloud behind you.
Yeah, kind of an interesting perspective on the Tahoe camera. So the base of this cloud is actually over on the west slope, all the way over on the far shore. But as it grows up into the atmosphere, we've got strong westerly winds that are pushing the top of that cloud over the lake itself. So kind of interesting looking there. Temperatures right now in the valley in a nice range for this time of the year. It's 81 degrees at Executive Airport in Sacramento. We're in the mid-80s in Stockton and Modesto. It's 83 in South Lake Tahoe. So kind of a balance of temperatures there between the valley and the mountains. You can see here on the satellite picture, these are the thunderstorms that have really been building up in eastern Tuolumne County and parts of Mono and Alpine County. Showers are trying to get going there around Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. We have seen a few raindrops, but no lightning so far. The potential for a thunderstorm around Tahoe and up into Plumas County, it's there until we get closer to sunset. So if you have plans over the next few hours, just keep your eyes out. You can see the radar there fairly active to the south of Highway 50. But this is 8 o'clock this evening. Showers will pass just to the east of the lake itself. May hear some rumbles of thunder around South Lake or into the Truckee area. As we go into the overnight hours, the potential for thunderstorms shifts farther to the north. Maybe a shower, quick rumble of thunder into Plumas County. A few minutes ago, I mentioned the possibility that maybe we get a little bit of light rain with some of these showers from the Sutter Buttes on northward. And these too could have some rumbles of thunder in the mix. That would be between about midnight and 6 a.m. So if you're a light sleeper in Sutter County, parts of Butte County, and getting up into the west slope of the Sierra, that may surprise you. We'll keep an eye out and let you know what's coming your way overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, more thunderstorms will build up. These will be a little bit stronger, but they're going to stay a little bit farther to the east, so not as concerned about Truckee and Tahoe. But if you're headed to Reno, yeah, there could be some downpours there. Notice how quickly that moves off to the north. By Friday evening, we're all in the clear, and then the rest of the weekend looks great. So what's going to keep the showers and thunderstorms out of the Tahoe Basin tomorrow? Well, it's going to be this westerly wind. It'll be stronger tomorrow compared to what we've seen today, with some winds gusting between 20 and 30 miles per hour over the Sierra crest. That onshore breeze stays with us through Saturday. It picks up into the afternoon and evening. That's what keeps temperatures in a really nice range. So highs will be in the mid-80s again on Saturday for the valley and for the foothills, closer to 90 degrees on Sunday, which is right around normal for this time of the year. So tomorrow in the Sierra, quick shower is possible around Truckee and Tahoe, but the bigger thunderstorms will stay further off to the east. There may also be a quick rumble of thunder up into Plumas County, but overall the risk less widespread than what we were looking at for today. Some scattered clouds early in the morning in Grass Valley, Auburn, and Placerville, but plenty of afternoon sun. Temperatures will stay in the lower 80s tomorrow. Onshore breeze again, dry from start to finish from San Francisco to Fairfield. Temperature in Fairfield should stay in the upper 70s, and it's going to be a little cooler tomorrow in the San Joaquin Valley compared to today because we've had this daily onshore breeze building in. Morning temperatures in the upper 50s. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-80s. A few scattered clouds in the morning for the Sacramento Valley. Again, I mentioned the possibility of an overnight rumble of thunder near Yuba City. But then as we go into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's all quiet, it's all good, it's all sunny. Be a great weekend to be outside, whether you're in the valley, the foothills, or in the Sierra.
Yeah, it looks beautiful everywhere. Yeah. Heather, thank you.